Good morning. This is Ozarks Fox AM.
Well, good morning. Happy Friday. Welcome to Ozarks Fox AM. I'm Jeremy Rabe, and with my very special guest co-hosts, plural, Cassandra and Anna Safine. Hey, good.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
How are you? You feeling good? Mm-hmm. Is this a little bit too early for you?
Yeah.
Now, Anna Safine, we're going to have a whole segment just to get to know you because, you know, I've known you since before you were born.
Yes.
In your mom's tummy.
Yes.
And I have pictures to prove it.
It's true.
We're going to get to know you and find out what you like and what you like to do for fun and your doggies and all that fun stuff. But what time would you normally get up in the morning?
About now.
Oh, about now. Okay, so when
Yeah.
the show is starting, you had to get pretty early then, right, today?
Yeah.
What time did you wake her up, Cassandra?
5:10 a.m.
5:10.
Yes.
That's a little early.
Yes.
Are you going to take a nap later today? Probably. See, I told Cassandra, so I've known Anna Safine, but, you know, we do the shows. She was always there backstage when you first had her.
Yes.
We've done some road shows together as well, and
Yes.
she's there. And I said, I don't know if Anna likes me because she's so shy. And she's so quiet. But Cassandra, you always said, no, she likes you.
She does.
Okay, are we friends? Okay, good deal. Yeah. A high five on that one? Thank you. Okay. She's like, I'm still thinking about it. It's still pretty early. Look at this. Look at Cassandra.
You're
look what's happening.
verklempt now.
I'm all verklempt.
Yeah.
Because I love this little girl. She's
Listen,
so sweet.
not only does she like you, but all her classmates that have seen the show think you're pretty wonderful.
Oh.
It's true. We were just talking about him yesterday at lunch. I went to lunch with her at the school, and they really like you, Jeremy.
That is the sweetest. I have to come. I'll come to the school and say hi then.
You should.
I will totally do
Truly.
that.
They really like you.
That is the sweetest. And, you know, I love Branson, and, you know, you live in Branson Entertainers, and the Haygood. And, by the way, Cassandra's married to Tim Haygood, so
Yes.
I hope Tim is watching. Hi, Tim. You're
Hi,
probably
Timmy.
asleep.
Actually, he was going to get up, I think,
Oh,
and watch the show live.
He has to see his baby
Bless his heart.
on TV. Come on now.
Yeah.
So we're going to get to know Anna a little bit better. And, by the way, you will be... Last time Cassandra was here, she said that you really like to cook. Do you love to cook? So can you tell the viewers what we'll be making for them at the end of the show?
Quick and easy beef and noodle soup.
That's exactly right.
That's exactly what she texted me. Quick and easy beef and noodle soup. And I've never had this before,
It's
ever.
delicious.
And I was shopping for it yesterday, texting Cassandra, making sure I got all the right ingredients. But I was like, with all these ingredients, how can it be bad? It's good.
Right? And Anna Safine and I actually came up with that on our own, that recipe on our own. We based it off of the Gooseberry Patch cookbooks, Quick and Easy. But it was things that we had on hand that we kind of changed it. And so it worked out great. And we tried it and we were like, this is the recipe.
So you guys made up, you guys are like culinary geniuses.
Well, my mom is, so I hope I got a little of that.
Well, your mom does everything though. So
She
that,
does.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
She does it all.
Last time she was out there rotating your tires.
She
Today,
did.
what is she doing today?
Carburetor.
Oh, right.
Carburetor
Yeah,
today.
flushing it out.
Yeah, she is a woman of many talents. And then later on, I think she's going to Jesse's house to change out his garage door.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yes,
right. 'Cause it's been
that is right.
Just so you
making a
know.
lot of noise.
In fact, I need to confirm that time with her. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, that's...
There you go. Oh, no, come on in, Jen. Sorry,
Sorry,
I just mentioned Jesse, and then it all happened. But, hey, happy Red Friday. Again, we're all wearing red because, of course, I don't know if you heard about it, a little game called the Super Bowl on Sunday.
Yeah.
Right here on
Superb
Fox.
Owl. Let's go.
Did you know about this?
I did.
I have heard.
Heard
I have
rumors? Rumors about it? Okay, just making sure. And I texted Cassandra and Safine and said, hey, it's Red Friday.
Yeah.
We're red.
Sporting the red. We love y'all out here wearing this
right.
red. Let's go.
Absolutely. We're
Red and pink for Valentine's Day too. I love
Oh, of
that.
course.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Natalie,
For both.
Natalie won't let us forget about Valentine's Day.
I will not do it. Reminder.
Good.
Yeah.
Adamant about
Especially
that.
for the guys who are very excited about Super Bowl. I'm sure it slipped their minds. So.
You
Yeah.
saw what Patrick Mahomes said.
What did he say?
He said, don't tell my wife, but I forgot about Valentine's Day. Because he's so geared up for the game. And I saw, it was either a tweet or some kind of interview.
Press conference.
Press conference, yes.
Yeah.
When people
That
are out
was-
getting their stuff for the Super Bowl party they're going to have, they can buy their Valentine gift at the same time.
Exactly.
Double up.
And stores have made sure to put that stuff right up front. So that when you walk in, it's a reminder.
Don't
Right
wrap
there.
up the sausage you got for the game.
No.
Serve the bear.
Here you go,
Oh,
honey.
honey.
Leftover wings.
Oh,
Your favorite.
that's where I put that.
Happy Valentine's Day. Here's a summer sausage. I was like, here's a 2-liter Diet Coke.
Half drink. Yes, it's been half drink. That's fine. Don't worry about it. So.
my gosh.
Yeah, big weekend for sure. And halftime show, a lot of people looking forward to that.
Speaking of the weekend.
Yeah,
Oh,
speaking of
A
the weekend.
different kind of weekend. The Weekend is bringing the music and the lights. HBO dropping a sneak peek to The Weekend live at SoFi Stadium. It's a cinematic version of the Grammy-winning artist 2022 sold-out Los Angeles concert. Just take a look at this video, and the lights and everything just looks like such a great, beautiful production.
And now,
Wow.
if we remember, The Weeknd performed the halftime show to the Super Bowl a couple of years ago. He did really good. It was a nice performance and kind of set off a string of really fun halftime performances, in my opinion. There have been a few really good ones lately.
That's
Rihanna
true.
this weekend, and Jen has been doing some brainstorming on
Oh,
what
okay.
Rihanna's
So-
going to do.
There's been a lot of discussion about what song she's going to pick. Is there someone else going to be performing with her? She did an interview talking about how hard it was to have 17 years of music in her career into 13 minutes of performance. There are so many songs she said she had to leave out. I've been making a list and writing down
Look at you.
some of the songs like that I think she will absolutely perform, and then some that I think are good. Some that I think are good but are not going to make it. And my list is pretty long now.
Wow.
I have to cross some out that I think are some of the ones that she is not going to perform.
Show that to camera 2, because you
Camera
have
2.
put a lot of thought into this.
This is in no particular order. This is just my rough draft right now. I'm going to put them in order eventually. So I think absolutely Ponda Replay. It was her first big one. Disturbia. Maybe Rockstar. I hadn't thought about Rockstar until today, but that is a really good one. I think she Work. For sure. Diamonds, for sure. I think that'll be her only sad song. No, I put sad. Her
Sad.
only sad song. The other ones are all, and maybe Love on the Brain, like it was such a good one, but I don't know. I don't know about that one. Umbrella, for sure.
It has to be Umbrella.
Umbrella. Don't Stop the Music as well. And then maybe What's My Name. It's either going to be What's My Name or Work. I don't think both. I think they are both in the same category. And they're both with Drake, right? So, yeah. And then SOS. Yeah, it's a lot, you guys. It's
Wow.
Shut up and drive.
Shut up.
Shut
I don't
up
think
and
it's gonna make
drive.
it.
You don't.
I think it's one of the good ones. Is not going to make the cut.
I think We Found Love is.
We Found Love. Other ones, You Don't One is not going to make it, but it's a good one too. Only Girl in the World, I don't think is going to make it. Cheers was also a good one. Rude Boy, I don't think those are going to make
A
it.
little too inappropriate for the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I tell you, Jen,
Extensive research.
your thoughts and research parallel to none.
Yeah, this has been
Wow.
This is journalism, investigative journalism right
it
here.
is.
Wow.
Dozens and dozens of
You know what now?
minutes went into this.
When I watch this halftime show, all I'm going to be thinking now is of
My
you
list?
and your list.
Thank you.
That's it. I'm going to text you.
She'll be
I'm like,
checking
girl,
things off.
I am going to text you during the halftime show.
Yeah. Ooh, Love the Way You Lie with Eminem.
Oh yeah, that's.
There's just so many good ones.
haven't even thought
I'm
about
having a
that.
hard time. Imagine Rihanna going through her songs like, which one are we going to play, you guys? Which one are we performing?
Could
Leave some
Eminem
here.
be there with her? Wasn't he on it last year?
What,
He was.
Was he?
Eminem?
He was there last
Oh,
year.
yes, with
Row?
the hip hop people.
The hip hop people. That's right.
Do I sound so square right now? I am such a square.
It was
You
funny.
know, with all
Natalie
those
earlier-
hip hop people. Oh, yes.
Natalie was like, "Oh yeah, that last year, that was people from when I was."
Yeah.
That was like my
My
music.
people.
Her generation, her music, yeah.
When I think of West Coast gangster rap, I think of Natalie Nunn.
My land. Back on track, Natalie.
I mean, I knew some of those names. I loved it. Those hip hop people. I thought they were hip hop people.
They are.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say. I'm
Nailed it.
sorry.
Nailed it.
Funny. Hey, I would like to see Jen's list on who she thinks is going to perform with Rihanna.
Well,
Well, that's a
Is it as
separate.
extensive?
okay, she has that song with Future and Drake, and now I think you almost convinced me, Jesse, that Drake might perform with her. She has the love song with Future, maybe Future, I don't know.
Drake will be
gosh.
there. He bet over $1 million on the Chiefs, so he'll be at the Super Bowl.
Wow.
By the way, quick question, Jesse. When are our list? You gave us my paper yesterday. When is that due to you by?
Before you go today.
Okay. Okay. I haven't
If our
filled out my
coworkers are
bracket.
watching, just send me an email. Whatever works.